I'm Michelle Turner. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at mBlox, and I am here with mBlox at Mobile World Congress today. So mBlox is a mobile payment and interaction specialist, and we have traditionally been in the SMS space for a long time. We provided SMS infrastructure and SMS aggregation. We moved into the payment space a number of years ago, providing premium rate SMS. And over the last year or so, we've been adding on to our functionality by introducing some new products in more the mobile marketing and engagement area. One of the main things that we're showing today, and we're talking about at the show this year, is a new product called mBlox Engage. And Engage is really a hosted application solution for companies that want to be able to better engage with their customers through a variety of means. What Engage does is it allows you as a company to be able to push rich content to your customers onto applications that are on their handsets, specifically smartphone applications for iOS and Android. It lets you take anything from a rich advertisement or an offer to videos or photos, whatever you want to push from a content standpoint down onto the handset of your consumers, and then be able to measure how they interact with that content. We find the technology can be used in a variety of ways. One usage that we see of it is with an application that was built, the Number 5 app that was built for Rio Ferdinand. And on that application, Rio's information, whether it's video clips of him talking about the match he's going to be playing in the next day or so, or kind of a recap of a prior match, or just meeting with friends, is pushed down onto the handset, but we do it intelligently. So a lot of times we will push that content on, we'll know when you're on Wi-Fi as opposed to on a data channel or on 3G. We will make sure that you have enough battery life. And so when I get this content myself, it's usually first thing in the morning when my phone has been plugged in overnight and I'm on Wi-Fi at home. And what happens as a result of that is we find much higher engagement on these applications. For example, on the Rio application, we're seeing that 4 months after application download, 40% of the people that downloaded that application are still using that application on a weekly basis. And that's pretty unprecedented unless you're some sort of those rare daily use apps. So we're seeing much higher application engagement through the use of our technology. The other thing that our mBlox Engage can do is let you have very targeted marketing. So for example, if you were to use the Engage system within your application and integrate our Rich Push or our geolocation APIs, you would be able to say, we're in Hall 7 here at Mobile World Congress. You'd be able to say, okay, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and everybody's getting tired, so we're going to push to everybody at Hall 7 a coupon for €1 off a espresso outside at the store. And you would be able to have that show up on your handset. You could measure then through our analytics system how many people saw the offer, how many people took advantage of the offer, and then you would understand better how to tweak that offer going forward. If you wanted to be able to enhance it, if you noticed that the uptake rate was too low, then you'd be able to understand how you could potentially make that offer better going forward. So really good hyper-local mobile advertising. And this is one of the things that we see as an amazing revolution in mobile right now, with mobile commerce really taking off. You've got all these brands that have tremendous amounts of customer data, and they really haven't figured out yet, how do you take this customer data that you've been acquiring for years and take it and make it very, very targeted at the most personal of devices that you have. So we're excited about this. Personally, I see one of the big shifts that came was when the developers got a lot of the power put into their hands about creating mobile applications. I had been in the developer market dealing with mobile developers prior to the iPhone, and it was hard to make a living as a mobile developer at that time, and we've just seen that completely shift with Android and with iOS, and developers now being able to really control their own destiny, make money off of their applications. That entire business model has changed radically, and I think we've seen a vast and growing ecosystem happen as a result of that. And we're standing here in the App Hall at Mobile World Congress today, and it's a very, very vibrant place, and I think that's largely as a result of that major shift that happened just a few years ago.